Looking forward to where the road leads you, high school seniors? The University of Baguio envisions itself not simply as a delivering institution of accredited and quality programs, but as every student and future professional's partner in taking on the big road. The School of Business Administration and Accountancy's programs are designed for business studies and strategic leadership. The School of Criminal Justice and Public Safety takes you from crime scene to court with criminology and forensic science. The School of Dentistry molds professionals who will play an integral role in patients' oral care. The School of Engineering and Architecture instills ethical and professional responsibilities for engineering and architectural endeavors. The School of Information Technology develops know-how of hardware and software technologies. The School of International Hospitality and Tourism Management builds the next champions in culinary arts, travel and tourism, and hotel and restaurant management. The School of Natural Sciences focuses on the study of life sciences and its practical applications. The School of Nursing provides students with a holistic training on complex healthcare systems. The School of Teacher Education and Liberal Arts boasts future professional teachers and scholars in language and literature, political science, psychology, music, and communication. Our graduate programs aim to develop a high degree of competence in research and dexterous practice. There are exciting roads of possibilities and opportunities waiting out there, and we cannot wait for you to explore it with us. Enroll with us now at the University of Baguio. It's all up here.
Hear our prayer. We are your children, and we gathered here today. We gathered here to pray.
Hear our call. We need your mercy and we need your grace today. Hear us as we pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, hear us from heaven, forgive our sins, we pray. Hear our song as it rises to heaven. May your glory fill the earth as the waters cover the sea. See our hearts and remove anything that is standing in the way of coming to you today. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. forever. Holy is the Lord. 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 Hear our prayer. We are your children, and we've gathered here today. We've gathered here to pray. Hear our cry. Oh Lord, we need your mercy, and we need your grace today. Hear us as we pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, hear us from heaven, forgive our sins, we pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, hear us from heaven, forgive our sins, we pray. Forgive our sins, we pray. Forgive our sins, we pray.
Dear students, congratulations on moving up. It is a tradition to celebrate this milestone in a student's life. It is a ceremony to celebrate your accomplishments, but also to welcome you to more responsibility in the community. With the limitations brought by this COVID-19 pandemic, your accomplishments are even more noteworthy. I also want to congratulate your parents and guardians and your friends and family for helping you through this time. It takes a village to raise a child, and it is most true during this pandemic. You are growing from children to teenagers to young adults. More will be given to you, but more will be expected. I hope you're encouraged by this. I hope that you're eager for the challenges and excited for the journey. Some of my fondest memories are the days I spent with my classmates. Many of my interests and hobbies were discovered during this time. This was when I learned about how important my role in society will be. Instead of sharing advice, I would like to share my favorite lessons from this time. Take your studies seriously. You shouldn't spend all your free time playing or watching videos. Good study habits you develop now will help you even more free time as you progress. Bad study habits just force you to have less free time when the work gets harder. I started with bad study habits, but eventually learned good habits after I noticed that I ended up having to cram for exams or rush to finish projects when others were taking advantage of opportunities like going on trips or having fun while I had to finish my work. Have confidence in yourself. Confidence is related to your comfort. Everyone can get confidence from something they are comfortable with. I'm a shy person who has difficulty talking to strangers, but people who know me can't believe it because of how loud and talkative I am with them. It's because I'm comfortable with them or comfortable with what I am talking about. Finally, be kind. This lesson I learned later in life, but I wished I learned it when I was your age. If you are not kind before, it isn't too late to start now. It is difficult to apologize, especially if so much time has passed, but it is still better late than never. Don't be a bully and protect those being bullied. There are many more lessons, but these are my favorite lessons to reflect on. I think about these lessons often, and I definitely fail at following it too. But life goes on, and you should always do your best, just as you did your best reaching your goal of moving up. Congratulations.
Our University Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Janice Kaylin Kailonogan. I have the honor to present to you 235 candidates for completion of grade 10 from the University of Baguio High School. 114 of them are males and 121 females. I certify in my honor that they have successfully completed the requirements for the junior high school program as prescribed by the Department of Education and the University of Baguio. May I petition that they be given their certificates and be declared as junior high school completers of the University of Baguio High School.
By the powers vested in me as the Vice President for Academic Affairs of the University of Baguio and duly certified by the school principal that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the Basic Education Curriculum, I now confirm you junior high school completers of the University of Baguio High School for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
The most rewarding things in life are often the ones that look like they cannot be done. This quote applies to what many faced in the academe this school year. Many fear the impact of COVID-19 on education. True enough, this school year has been very challenging, and teachers and students had to brace themselves for the new learning setup. The teachers initiated the move to carry on, and our tough students courageously stood strong, remained optimistic, and bravely embraced what was set before them. So, to give honor to the collaborative effort of everyone, specifically that of our learners, we are to acknowledge 235 completers who made it this far. We will also give recognition to those who excelled academically and to those who have shown exemplary performance in co-curricular activities. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual moving up ceremony of the school year 2020-2021.
Online learning modality did not impede our learners to perform at their best. The setup has actually helped more students to achieve better results academically. To recognize the efforts of these learners who have gained a general average of 90 and above, and do not have a grade lower than 80 in any subject. Certificates, plaques, and medals will be given. We are proud to inform you that out of 235 completers, we have 103 academic awardees this school year.
In addition to the impressive academic performance of our learners, there were those who still actively participated in co-curricular activities which were conducted virtually. Many students still actively involve themselves in webinars, virtual competitions, and other online school and subject-related events. Thus, we will also give the non-academic awards to our deserving students who have accumulated the highest points in the said co-curricular activities. For this school year, we have 21 non-academic awardees.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present to you the completers of batch 2020-2021. With high honors, Kira Maris L. Aboy, Baguio City. With high honors, Hannah Daniel T. Agbanlog, Baguio City. Sean Leonard R. Agbanlog, Baguio City. With high honors, Cassie Angeli M. Agurin, Antipolo City. Jasmine D. Aldura, Tarlac. Odin Xavier D. Alhambra, Baguio City. Luis R. Alimorong, Baguio City. Sky G. Alipin, Baguio City. Miguel Julian O. Alo, La Trinidad, Benguet. Ain Jersian B. Aludos, Baguio City. Amarilis P. Altuna, Baguio City. Zarina Faith M. Alvarez, Baguio City. Joe Carl A. Amor, Itogon, Benguet. Adrian Patrick P. Andaya, La Trinidad, Benguet. With honors, Angelica P. Andres, La Trinidad, Benguet. With high honors, Hans A. Aquino, Baguio City. With high honors, Lester T. Arangka, Baguio City. With high honors, Andrew Jericho M. Arevalo, Baguio City. With honors, Sir Erin A. Ascueta, Baguio City. Carl Gibrel O. Aspuria, Baguio City. With honors, Clyde B. Atenan, Bugyas, Benguet. Harold S. Bakong, Baguio City. Richard T. Bagrayan Chef, Wiz. With high honors, Joyce Karen B. Bainan, Rizal. Dea Erica M. Balagot, Baguio City. With honors, Meg A. Balay Udaw, Baguio City. Sotea Chirin Kediam Balisong, Baguio City. With honors, Emmanuel Benedict M. Balot, Manila. Outstanding Girl Scout, Jehaya Bianca T. Bambalan, Baguio City. With honors, Charles B. Bangawan, Baguio City.
With honors, Dorothy Yvette H. Bango, Baguio City. With honors, Norwin B. Bango, Baguio City. Harriet Bianca C. Banwag, Baguio City. With high honors, Eileen Angel R. Baranya, Baguio City. John Ray E. Barcelona, Baguio City. Reza B. Batkagan, Ifugao. With high honors, Bea Ann May R. Baucan, Baguio City. Mathaline D. Bawayan, Baguio City. With high honors, Jacqueline Jose E. Belen, Baguio City. With high honors, Cyril Jane G. Besara, Baguio City. Jonathan Rex D. Biado, Baguio City. With high honors, Zyla Page C. Biang, La Trinidad, Benguet. With high honors, Dominic Zigrid B. Buado, Baguio City. James Marcus M. Bondo, La Union. Jaira Kate D. Brillantes, Baguio City. With high honors, Carl Jehan A. Bukhagan, Baguio City. With honors, Jaden Ira G. Bugayong, Sydney, Australia. With high honors, Amiel Eileen P. Cabrera, Baguio City. Marianne Rose M. Cabuag, Mankayan, Benguet. Risi C. Kakam, Itogon, Benguet. With honors, Arwen M. Cadias, Baguio City. Abigail B. Cagayan, Iloilo City. With high honors, Angel Marlene D. Calag, Baguio City. Keith Denver F. Caliboso, Tarlac City. With honors, Von Jed P. Calibuso, La Trinidad, Benguet. Ashley Jude P. Kalimlim, Baguio City. Mac Giro M. Kalingayan, La Trinidad, Benguet. With high honors, Patricia Isabel L. Calpito, La Trinidad, Benguet. Delter John P. Canisi, Baguio City. With highest honors and a recipient of Outstanding Performance in TLE Award, Ashley Kate E. Karamat, Baguio City.
Gian Ken B. Karcha, Baguio City. Diane Valerie F. Kasen, Baguio City. Tristan Julius S. Castillo, Baguio City. With honors and a recipient of Outstanding Performance in TLE Award, Princess Cheryl Ann T. Castro, Baguio City. Ken Ruel Fleury M. Cayago, Laguna. With honors, Von Christian B. Caton, Baguio City. Minseon B. Choi, South Korea. Asia Wintercept D. Codon, Abatan, Bauku. Outstanding Athlete, Kia May G. Cortez, La Trinidad, Benguet. With honors, Blesenda P. Cuycuido, La Trinidad, Benguet. With honors, Amy F. Rian M. Culala, La Trinidad, Benguet. Jerome Jan A. Kumti, Baguio City. Perzel Dayan B. Kuyan, Baguio City. Axel M. Dakay, Baguio City. With honors, Dave Michael A. Daluria, Pangasinan. With high honors, Jamri Zyrus P. Daniel, Baguio City. With honors, Kinay Chartis D. Daniwes, Baguio City. Ephraim R.J. R. Datuin, Baguio City. With honors, Matt Xavier A. de la Peña, Mountain Province. Megan Jane L. de la Peña, La Trinidad, Benguet. Clark Amri U. Giocares, Pangasinan. CJ R. Doctolero, Baguio City. Mike Francis M. Domingo, Baguio City. With honors, John Elijah A. Dos, Baguio City. John Carwelli S. Dumalig, Baguio City. With honors, Riza Grail B. Emenga, Mountain Province. Kurt Bryan P. Enriquez, Baguio City. With honors, Joshua Paul I. Erardo, Baguio City. With honors, Daniel Jasmine D. Espiritu, Baguio City. With honors, JBC Espiritu, Baguio City.
With high honors, James Michael N. Espos, Camarines Norte. Raven John D. Esteban, Baguio City. Lance Stephen S. Estipular, Baguio City. With high honors and special leadership awardee, Jasmine Kian S. Evangelista, Baguio City. With high honors, Christian Angelo D. Fabros, Baguio City. DJ Marion M. Fernandez, Baguio City. Rainier Y. Fisher, Olongapo City. With honors, Angel Rose C. Florendo, La Trinidad, Benguet. Ethan James P. Flores, Baguio City. Samuel Dominic B. Flores, Baguio City. Mika Rafael Fontanos, Baguio City. Emerson B. Francisco, Baguio City. With honors, Edrem Jasbin V. Gakayan, Baguio City. With honors, Rona G. Gados, La Trinidad, Benguet. Lay Gian H. Galvez, Nueva Ecija. Outstanding Boy Scout, Ziara Juliana Therese B. Gamboa, Baguio City. Leco B. Gamonak, La Trinidad, Benguet. With high honors, Glyzel L. Garambas, Baguio City. Gabriel Rajber V. Garcia, Baguio City. With high honors, Lane Adrian S. Garcia, Baguio City. Kia Jane B. Gato, Baguio City. With high honors, Jade David R. Geraldo, La Trinidad, Benguet. With honors, Jethro D. Glory, Baguio City. Juan Miguel D. Guerzon, Ilocos Sur. With honors, Jean Louis A. Giao, Pampanga. Ariel Angelo U. Giling Jr., Baguio City. John Martin G. Guna, Quezon City. Ezekiel S. Habig, Baguio City. With honors, Lynn Joy D. Halili, Bulacan. Clyde Earl C. Hangdaan, Baguio City.
Kurt Russell B. Hufana, Baguio City. With honors, Errol S. Ibag, Baguio City. Chelsea Rain S. Ilagan, Baguio City. Jazel Craig V. Imingan, Baguio City. With honors, Mayling Grace A. Ip, Baguio City. Joaquin Andres B. Itliong, Baguio City. Nanami P. Iwasaki, La Trinidad, Benguet. With honors, Eliza Thea R. Julian, Baguio City. Agnieszka Alex P. Huralbal, Baguio City. With honors, Angel May T. Labustro, Tuba, Benguet. Esther P. Lagutaw, Baguio City. Carla Nurin P. Lamangin, Mountain Province. With high honors, Deborah April C. Lamiing, Baguio City. Iya Karil G. Laranang, Baguio City. Lizelle B. Lardizabal, Baguio City. With honors, Cassandra Luis A. Lawagan, Baguio City. With honors, Giselle Jane B. Leo, Baguio City. With honors, Zaira Angeline C. Lianes, Baguio City. With high honors, Shanabel A. Lumaang, Baguio City. With highest honors and a recipient of the following awards: Outstanding Performance in Math, Science, English, and Social Studies, Eric Jasper A. Lumahan, Pangasinan. With high honors, Gervais I. Longaw, Baguio City. With high honors, Lorene Sainara T. Lopez, Manila. Joshua Daniel A. Los Bañas, Baguio City. James Vincent D. Lucas, Baguio City. With honors, Jana Ryle B. Lumidaw, La Union. With honors, Beatriz Rose R. Madarang, La Union. With highest honors, and a recipient of the following awards: Outstanding Performance in Math, Filipino, and TLE. She is also the Model Student of the Year. Aleja Verna V. Madriaga, La Trinidad, Benguet. Gian Carlo S. Madriaga, Quezon City. With high honors, Shania C. Malabatu, Baguio City. With high honors, Judy May A. Malekdan, Baguio City.
With high honors, Thea Joy A. Manalansan, La Trinidad, Benguet. Edlis Jaire O. Manganti, La Trinidad, Benguet. With high honors, Julienne Asa M. Mangawang, La Union. Arjan A. Manuel, Baguio City. Aliyah Kyle L. Martinez, Baguio City. Chelsea T. Mendoza, Baguio City. With honors, Mark Rayuel S. Miravite, Quezon City. With honors, Gabriel Shain Mulato, La Union. With honors, Benedict Rabi DJ Nielsen, Baguio City. Jedson John A. Noble, Saudi Arabia. Rudy Jr. B. Oboo, Baguio City. With honors, Eliza Gwyneth S. Ocampo, Baguio City. Rodolph Yeshua P. Octaviano, La Trinidad, Benguet. Jansen Michael M. Ogoy, Baguio City. Aldain L. Olsin, Baguio City. Melchor T. Omawis Jr., Baguio City. Chil R. Orate, Baguio City. Sage Martin S. Osmeña, Baguio City. Earl Nathaniel O. Pablico, Baguio City. Ashley G. Padilla, La Union. Ethan B. Pagyo, Tarlac. With honors, Ezekiel Avensis P. Palitayan, Baguio City. With honors, Rinalyn M. Pascua, Isabela. With honors, Tristan Roy B. Pascual, Caloocan City. Marcus Donel Payao, Pangasinan. Luis Angelo W. Pedralvez, La Union. With honors, Jillian Bianca T. Peralta, Baguio City. With honors, Raiden L. Perido, Baguio City. Josiah D. Piso, South Korea. Bern Carlo I. Pisek, Itogon, Benguet.
Joshua Philip G. Pukay, Baguio City. Oliver May J. Pukdo, Baguio City. Kenneth Ivan T. Kel, Quezon City. With honors, Ricky C. Ramos, Quezon City. Maru V. Raimundo, Baguio City. With highest honors and a recipient of the following awards: Outstanding Performance in Filipino, English, and TLE. She is also the Presidential Leadership Awardee. Jaamira Perzel G. Reyes, Baguio City. With highest honors and outstanding performance in English awardee, Jessie Angeli D. Rivera, Baguio City. Christian B. Roberto, Baguio City. Buhay Lorenzo K. Rumawa, Baguio City. Roy Eli B. Romero, Baguio City. With high honors, Janelle Nicole D. Ronquillo, Pangasinan. Angelica Pearl A. Rosal, Baguio City. Angel Kiana G. Saladar, General Santos City. With high honors, Lucky Fortune M. Salvino, Baguio City. Anika Sabrina Hart M. Salcedo, Baguio City. With honors, Chelsea Miles B. Salibo, Baguio City. With honors, Lucan Ray M. Sali, Baguio City. Francine Cassandra P. Salvador, Cabanatuan City. Angel D. Samonte, Cebu City. Jeremy D. Sakilayan, Baguio City. With high honors, Christian Nicole S. Saturno, Baguio City. With honors, Rene Claude Zion P. Semsem, Pampanga. With honors, Olin Mark B. Serranilla, Baguio City. With honors, Jazz Adrian T. Simeon, La Trinidad, Benguet. With honors, Krisha Isabella P. Simsim, Itogon, Benguet. Francis Daniel R. Soriano, Baguio City. With honors, Larry Faye S. Soriano, Baguio City. Riza Marie I. Soriano, Caloocan City. Sayradine Daniel B. Soriano, Baguio City. Clayton P. Soronio, Baguio City. Sunny M. Santo Tomas Jr., La Union.
Gijon Lee P. Tabaan, La Trinidad, Benguet. Darlene Luis V. Tabangin, Baguio City. With honors, Oniv Kyrie M. Takudog, Baguio City. Sofia Bianca E. Takulao, Baguio City. Aida Musée F. Tadifa, Pangasinan. Shayin A. Tagatag, La Union. Ken Zane S. Tamale, Mangkayan, Benguet. Shadrach D. Tikse, Baguio City. Hannah Faye M. Tumang, Baguio City. Shania Gracia M. Turco, Camarines Norte. With honors, Enrico Ivan L. Ugaban, Baguio City. Keith Katrina K. Ursua, Baguio City. With high honors and outstanding performance in math awardee, Rizel E. Uyad, Baguio City. With high honors, Aziel Absedef B. Valdez, La Union. With high honors, Venez Alexia C. Valdez, Tarlac. With highest honors and outstanding performance in Filipino awardee, Venez Alea C. Valdez, Tarlac. With honors, Edrin Miles C. Valenzuela, La Union. Angelo Vance B. Velo, Baguio City. Christian Gerald B. Victori, Baguio City. Dana Alisa D. Viduya, Baguio City. With high honors, Axel Ray A. Viernes, Pangasinan. Andriana R. Vesperas, Greece. Takuya R. Wada, Manila.
Congratulations, completers of Batch 2020-2021.
We would also like to express our sincere gratitude to the school administration, faculty and staff, parents, PTA officers, and to everyone who helped make this event possible.
To our dear completers, we would like to leave you this message. As you embark on a new chapter of your life, Design your career by choosing the track where you will grow and bloom as a person. Remain steadfast in the knowledge, learning, and experiences that you had. Work hard, set your goals, and stay focused on your goals. There's a lot that awaits you. Remember to stay humble and let your values guide you amidst the crowd. Remind yourself of who you are, who you would like to be, and what would give more meaning to your life. Lastly, keep your faith strong and always be grateful to God and to other people for every simple and great things that you receive and you become capable of giving or sharing. UB High School will always be proud to see you come this far and to see you soar higher. From your UBHS family.
To our hardworking and dedicated principal, Dr. Marivic B. Mutong, our supportive and able assistant principal, Mrs. Violeta F. Apiles, faculty members, parents, fellow completers, and viewers, a pleasant day to all of you. Time flies so fast. It was like yesterday when schools announced that classes were suspended. We were cheerfully hugging and excitedly saying goodbyes to each other. Then we all went home. To be honest, we didn't expect our last year in junior high to be like this. COVID-19 has taken away the precious moments of our final year in junior high. Our batch didn't experience attending prom, leading a team for the intramurals, and being an ate or kuya to our addings. It was very unfortunate that we missed the fun of being a grade 10 student. As I was preparing this speech, I could not help but reminisce the memories of what a student's life was like before the pandemic. We used to haggle with traffic, beat rush hours, cram with requirements before our teachers enter our classes, and more. I know that we have a lot of memories to remember and to share with other people. Then we entered a new normal academic setup unexpectedly. We shifted from face-to-face learning to an online learning modality. We faced new and more stressful challenges brought by online learning. Personally, I had the fair share of these challenges, but I had to remind myself that I still have to make the best out of this situation. I had to stick to my goal and keep the motivation despite the temptations of social media, computer games, laziness, and other distractions. I forced myself to remain focused. In the end, all the sacrifices and hardships paid off. This is true for all of us who are now attending this moving up ceremony. Yes, our grade 10 experience may not be totally complete, but knowing that we surpassed the new school setup, we can all say, we survived and we made it. We would not be here if we didn't work hard. With this, I would like to congratulate all of you, my fellow completers, for choosing to fight and complete junior high school. Further, we won't be here without the help of our friends, teachers, and family. To my friends from grade 7 to 10, thank you for being supportive to me and for being there when I needed someone to lean on. Thank you for the memories we shared. I already miss our kalokohan and asaran. When everything comes back to normal, I wish we could see each other again without wearing face masks and face shields. On behalf of all my batchmates, we would like to express our gratitude to our teachers. We know that all of you tried your best to teach us. We know that our online setup has doubled your efforts in order to provide quality instruction for us, your students. We are beyond grateful for the efforts you have exerted for us. You never failed to be our second parents, especially during this pandemic. We will forever be indebted to you. To my mama, papa, and Ate Bea, thank you for giving me the courage to finish this another exciting chapter of my life. Thank you for being my photographer, for helping my school requirements, and for filming my videos. Thank you for guiding me. You are all the reason why I'm here, and no words will describe how much I am grateful to all of you. Batchmates, let us all say thank you to our friends, teachers, family, and to everyone who helped us reach where we are right now. Always remember that dreams are worthless if we don't exert effort. Let us endure the pain of today. Continue dreaming, continue fighting. Congratulations to all of us.